All right, ready to get underway. And now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. And that's way high. And the home opener is underway. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Just off the inside edge. Swing and a miss.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. One up, one down. Here's Matt Olson. And that's outside. One out, base is empty. A dive, he's got it. Gathers and throws, and he gets him. Nicely done. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Throw on to Freeman. Profar is out, and it's a 1-2. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani. And that's downstairs. Ball one.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit 40-plus home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season.
And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
George Springer now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
1-2.
In the air, left field. Profar settles underneath it. Makes the grab. One away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Max Muncy in the box now. No balls and a strike. There's a strike. Battling here as he fouls it away. Ohtani, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. In the dirt, but kept close. Here's a 1-2. And that one upstairs. In the air, right side. Acuna has it sized up. Makes the catch. And there's two away. The batter now will be Will Smith. That's out to center field. White under it. Drops into the glove. And that is that. Top of the second. Here's Marcell Ozuna. First pitch misses. And a swing and a miss there.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Springer there makes the catch. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. Wilson. Tosses to first, and Albies is retired. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for Atlanta, Ha-Seong Kim. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
2 outs. Check swing didn't go, and the count is 1-2. Second inning here, no score. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the second. Here is Freddie Freeman. Inside, and that is ball 1.
Very humble guy, and on the field, off the field, and he goes about his at-bats in that way, Boog. He's just trying to stay with the plan, and that plan is hit the ball to left center field, drive the ball that way, let it travel.
Yep. And a 2-1 on the way. Fastball is outside. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
Runner at first with no outs here. And that one lifted in the air center field. White settles under this one. And there's one away. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Varsho hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. And misses inside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count 2-1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Acuna reaching back towards the wall. Bangs off the wall. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Jacob Wilson steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Lifted in the air right center field. Acuna after it. Lunges for it, but it gets down. To the plate, save! On the board first, it's 1-0.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch.
Base hit, 1 run in already. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. First pitch just misses.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time.
That's hard hit in the line. And Acuna able to make the grab. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sacrifice fly. It's 3-0.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag to tag takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
And he won around. Rule the swing. Breaking ball inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. This one smacked out to left center. And a base hit right there. Edman around second. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
And now it's Max Muncy. Flied to right his first time. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he can.
And now this is down for a base hit. Here comes Edman to score. And it's an RBI single, and they lead by 4.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes
that's a hit. Springer comes in to score. It's an RBI single, and the lead is up to 5.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Freeman batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Ripped on a line. White pulls it in on the run. Top half of the third inning, now in for the Braves. Noelvi Marte. That one fouled off.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
Drake Baldwin stands in now and watches strike 1. That one pushed to the left and foul. Marte gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. The high heat too much on that one. Eli White next up for the Braves. And he chases a high fastball there.
0-1.
And that one's a little bit low. And the count is 1-1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Acuna now. Misses outside. 1-0. And he takes a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
They got it for out number 2. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. And the batter now, Matt Olson, grounded out his first time. Edman. And that will end the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium, set for the bottom of the third. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Waldrop back to work. Tap foul at the plate.
You know, these Dodgers really producing with runners on. It's been a right place, right time kind of game for them. They put a bunch of runs on the board, thanks in large part to 4 hits with runners in scoring position.
And there's one down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And first offering is fouled off.
On top of that, they haven't left many guys on base, so they've been efficient getting runners on and finding ways to bring them home.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. No swing, he held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Profar settles under it, makes the grab. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Jacob Wilson. Just missed.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
This one smoked, could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
All over that one right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Hit in the air left field. Profar makes the play. That is the inning. On to the fourth. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. Oh, he gloves it. The throw, it's there, and that's a great play. Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike. Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Next pitch is outside. And George makes the grab. And there's 2 down. Ha-Sung Kim next up for the Braves. Ripped, but it curls foul. Ozuna off of first with 2 away. Brings it in, and that'll do it. And we're back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Shohei Ohtani. Outside corner, there's a strike.
0-1.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's a ball and a strike. That's a laser base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Grabs it on the run. And there's 1 down.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
That one ripped. Acuna moving back. Way back there and gone. And they add a pair. It's 7-0. Base is empty, 1 away. And up to the plate is Will Smith. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one in the air center field. White makes the catch for the out. Out number 2.
Up next for the
2 outs, base is empty.
The first
and next for LA, Freddie Freeman. And there's the strike.
Not many hitters go up there looking for an 0-0 breaking ball, but a good way for the pitcher to get ahead in the count.
Just missed. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Line drive, base hit, right field.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, the first thing you want to know.
Now pitching.
New pitcher for the Braves, Tyler Kinley.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Now the third baseman, Noelvi Marte. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Fought off foul.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
On the ground, Wilson fires across the diamond. One away here in the fifth. Next to hit, Drake Baldwin. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And that is out of play. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
1-2.
Got him. That K is his third of the game. So the lineup flips over. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr.
One ball.
And ball one to the right fielder. Acuna in his sixth season, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela.
1-1.
Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. And that one is lifted in the air. White should have this one. Brings it in. And there's one away. Jacob Wilson steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one the other way, and that's a base hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Left field. Profar has a beat on it. Snags it for the second out. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Check swing went around, and that is strike one.
Strike.
And that one fouled off. Two outs. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Smoke to right, but he's got it. Back here in L.A. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here is Matt Olson. And that squirts through. And the leadoff man aboard.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And
oh, now a great stop. Flips it from the ground. That's one. And it's a double play.
The batter, the designated hitter,
Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. Late on that fastball.
now his manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And they tag him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning, and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Pop foul out of play off to the right. The pitch. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. That takes care of Springer. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Swing and a ground ball. Over to first. Great pick. 2 down, bases empty. Will Smith to the plate. Check swing, and he went. That's strike
No
one.
ball. One strike.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Out towards right center field. White sizing this one up. Squeezes it. And the inning is over. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
All right, Singy, let's rewind for a second. When you heard that they were going to put a pitch clock into the game, what was your first thought?
Well, I thought that these guys were going to have a very difficult time to be able to regroup after each pitch and be ready to execute some type of plan at the plate, and even for pitchers on the mound.
Springer there makes the catch. 1 down. So up next, Ha-Sung Kim. One of the things, though, that we've seen that is kind of a thread really in every sport. These are the elite players, and so they adjust, and they've done a great job adjusting.
Absolutely, and just you tip your cap to these guys because not an easy adjustment, but they look like they've been doing it their entire lives.
2 outs, base is empty. Noelvi Marte next up for the Braves. And first offering is fouled off. Muncy zips it to first, and that is the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine, set for the last half of the 7th. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit, and a foul ball. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's going back. Back some more, and that ball is out of here. A solo shot. And they boost their lead. It's 8-0. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. Get out of town. That one felt good, and they add a run. It's 9-0. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Profar. Long run. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jacob Wilson. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. Pitch is in there. Strike 1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
On the ground, right side. That's a base hit as a run scores.